Hi, I'm Jordan Williams. Today I will be informing you guys on the different aspects of breast cancer. October is a nationally known breast cancer awareness month. It is a month of pink in the support of female population. The cancer that is seemingly plaguing the female population, and there are 200,000 U.S. cases of breast cancer per year. Raising awareness is seeking to reduce the number substantially. Breast cancer is cancer that forms in the cells of breasts. It is common for women, though rare for men. Breast cancer is one of the leading causes of death among women. It is a serious complication among women these days and is still incurable. Mammograms are the most effective way to see if the disease is present in the human body. Having mammograms on a regular basis can lead to a lower risk of dying of cancer. In the informative speech, I will be giving you information on the history of breast cancer, the symptoms, treatments, and different effects of breast cancer, and also my personal experiences with breast cancer. First, the history of breast cancer dates back to Stone Age times. In fact, it's evident in almost all generations. Breast cancer is a tumor or lump that is usually round in shape and hard, although breast cancer was kept a secret during the olden days because some women feared the embarrassment. Breast cancer has had several theories in its beginning. For instance, in 1460 BC, Hippocrates, the father of Western medicine, described breast cancer as a humoral disease. He and a researcher, Galen, believed cancer to be excessive black bile, though Galen thought it was more a tumor as well. Fast forward to the 19th and 20th century, where surgery was now available for treating breast cancer. William Halsted developed a mastectomy that removed the breast, axillary nodes, and both chest muscles. Although mastectomies were very effective, some women chose not to perform the surgery because it took away a part of their womanhood. In the history of breast cancer by Dr. Anaya Mandel, MD, in the 1990s, the symbol of breast cancer, the pink ribbon, brought out a revolution against the cancer. There is till this day various races for the cure that raise money for awareness of breast cancer in hopes of finding the cure. Next, the symptoms, treatments, and other effects of breast cancer. Symptoms of breast cancer consist of a lump in the breast, bloody discharge from the nipple, and changes in the shape or texture of the nipple of the breast. Treatments are determined by which state the cancer is found at. It can consist of chemotherapy, radiation, or surgery. Chemotherapy is the medicine or drugs to treat cancer. The usual doses of chemotherapy are transmitted fluids or chemo pills assigned by the prospective doctor. Where breast cancer gets tricky is when it metastasizes to another part of the body. For instance, the bones, lungs, liver, or brain. Metastatic breast cancer, also called stage 4 or advanced breast cancer, is breast cancer that spreads. If this occurs, you have to deal with the breast cancer and cancer on one of the organs, which for some is tough mentally and physically. Thirdly, how I personally dealt with a loved one that was diagnosed with breast cancer. My mother was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2012, my freshman year of high school. It devastated my family and led to multiple changes in our lifestyle. She was diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer and immediately entered chemotherapy. She then decided to have a mastectomy, removing her breast in hopes of getting rid of the cancerous cells. The mastectomy was successful and she was cured for almost a year. Though when she returned for a checkup with a whooping cough, the following month she had figured out that the cancer had metastasized to her lungs. The best solution to treat cancer, because it's incurable, is radiation. We were informed the news that the cancer had metastasized to her brain on September 16, 2015, during my senior year of high school. My mother was very strong, but cancer took a toll on her body and led to her passing away on January 11, 2016. From my experiences, I can honestly say cancer not only deals with the one infected with the disease, but it's just as worse for the loved one supporting her. Finally, breast cancer is a serious complication these days among women because it has many forms and has taken out large amounts of the women population. This specific cancer has various origins, effects, and treatments to prolong one's attempt to erase cancer as a whole. Susan G. Komen Foundation has made continuous efforts to fundraise money in search of the cure. Komen Foundation mission is to save lives by meeting the most critical and or in our communities and investing in cancer research. Breast cancer is one of the most researched cancers among human beings. As we continue to research, we will seek more information that will lead to the cure to seize cancer rather than treat it. Helen Keller once said, optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. This quote speaks volumes to people who face this disease, because you have to have faith that you're going to kick cancer's butt and surpass all odds. If you don't have confidence that the battle is already won, then you have already succeeded defeat, and cancer has already won. Thank you. The sources that I used were the American Cancer Society, newsmedical.net, Karen G. Coleman Foundation, nationalbreastcancer.org, and medicineplus.gov.